Hello, incredible one. Darnyelle Jervey here. It's Walk It Out Wednesday again. So happy Walk It Out Wednesday. I know you're excited because this is the day that you not only get over the hump, but you walk into your destiny. And it is always my pleasure to come before you on Walk It Out Wednesday and give you some inspiration just to take you through the course of your day. We've been talking about the 4 threads to incredible success. And today we are talking about the very last thread, and it is enthusiastic expectation. I'm so excited because this is what it all boils down to. The other 3 that we've talked about, purposeful passion, attitude of abundance, and consistent confidence, all boil down to your levels of expectation and your ability to ensure that what you expect to happen does in fact happen in your life, because you've got what I like to call unwavering faith. You are already acting as if it's happened. You are not waiting to see what the result's going to be, because you are fully convinced that it will in fact happen. And I'm here to tell you that when you unleash your levels of expectation by combining it with your gifts of passion, abundance, and confidence, you will truly rise up and meet the incredible that is within you. And I always get excited when it comes to talking about expectation, because there are so many great examples of people who illustrate that level of expectation that is unparalleled, and that means they will enjoy everything they want in their life. So today's example is President Barack Obama. And I love to talk about President Obama because he is such a great example of expectation, enthusiastic expectation, that desire in the pit of your stomach that you are going to accomplish what you set out to do can be illustrated through the past 8 years. I think it was approximately 8 years ago when he could not get into the Democratic National Convention. I want that to sink in for a second, because the following Democratic National Convention, he was the keynote speaker. So 8 years ago, we didn't know him. 4 years ago, he was the keynote speaker. Of course, 2 years ago, he announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States of America. And in doing so, he illustrated with deep conviction his expectation to win. There was never any doubt in his mind. There was never any wavering in his position to be able to be the commander-in-chief of our great nation. And so because his level of expectation was synonymous with success, already enjoyed, he was already visualizing himself in that position, his level of expectation showed up, and it showed out for him. He was completely enthusiastic, and people rallied around him like never before. You know, his presidency, his candidacy for presidency will always be remembered because of his way of being able to rally people around his goal. His level of expectation was such that people would rise up and meet him where he was and help him to accomplish this significant feat. So I ask you today on this Walk It Out Wednesday, who is rallying behind you? Who knows what your enthusiastic expectation is? Who has determined in their mind to help you to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself? Now, here's one thing that I want you to realize, is that it's going to be absolutely essential that you get out of your own way. Our minds are so significant to the roles that we play in life. We have to ensure that the thoughts that we think will bring the positive things that we want into our realm of experience. And so I encourage you to begin visualizing what your expectations are. Visualizing those things that you want to enjoy in your life, the places you want to go, the positions you want to hold, the companies you want to create. Because when you establish with unwavering faith your levels of enthusiastic expectation, they will occur. Just look at President Obama, and there are a gazillion examples of others who have been able to illustrate that same passion, abundance, confidence, and finally levels of expectation to enjoy incredible things in their life. So just before we go, as I want to share with you the importance of really expecting for incredible things to happen, I also want to talk to you about, again, getting out of your own way and recognizing that what you want, the fruit of life, must be unleashed, but it is out of your reach. So I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine an apple tree. And I want you to think about the trunk of that tree. And I want you to nod your head if you see an apple on the trunk of that tree. Now, I want you to keep moving out, and I want you to think about the center of the tree and then the outermost tips of the tree, the branches. And I want you to think, do you see an apple out on the outermost parts of that tree? And I know that you do, because that is typically where the fruit of life is. It is out on the branch. So what does that mean? Your levels of expectation must branch out. They must exceed your grasp. You have got to stretch with unwavering faith if you want to accomplish your dreams. You have got to get out of your own way. The tree of life, the fruit of life, is not on the trunk of the tree. It is out on the branches. And if you want to enjoy the fruit of passion, abundance, confidence, and expectation, then you have got to get out on the branch, and you have got to expect that what you want is yours, no matter the amount of effort and work that it will take to accomplish it. Usually the apple is not in your immediate reach. That means you've got to get on your tippy toes and maybe even get a little uncomfortable to be able to have your enthusiastic expectation truly kick in and manifest itself in your life. So I encourage you today to get out of your comfort zone. I encourage you to get out on the branch where the fruit of life is, and I encourage you more than anything to establish your levels of enthusiastic expectation, because I promise you that your purposeful passion, your attitude of abundance, and your consistent confidence are waiting to line up with your enthusiastic expectation. And when they all meet, it's going to be incredible. Just think about the people whose lives you've seen manifest into incredible things. They all had passion. They all had abundance. They all had significant confidence. And they all had levels of expectation. And I know that you have the same. I'm excited about your future. I'm excited about the opportunity to come before you each and every Walk It Out Wednesday with a new video blog. And I'm excited to tell you that an incredible moment with Darnyelle is back. We took the month of August off, but we are back tonight with an incredible show. We have Latrina Johnson from Speaking Above Mediocrity, and we are going to talk about the importance of removing mediocrity from your vocabulary. So I'm excited to talk to you guys tonight on the radio at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on blogtalkradio.com, AIMWD, which stands for An Incredible Moment with Darnyelle. But you'll get more information today. Make it an incredible Wednesday. Walk with enthusiastic expectation into your destiny. I'll be waiting for you on the other side. Take care.